I'm Sean Embrack with this edition of the HGP Sports News. We want to tell you now that the Guyana Amateur Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation Senior Championship was deemed a success. The male and female champs retained their titles. More in this report. The Guyana Amateur Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation GABBNFF held its annual senior championship last Sunday at the Parkview Hotel, East Bank, Demerara. Returning champions Corinne Clark of the fitness gym copped the senior title, and Alicia Fortune, Miss Body Fitness, retained their respective titles after sizzling performances before a much enthused audience. The champions took time out to talk of their performances.
I felt proud because I had to be training very smart and different pertaining to this championship because I have more masters, so I couldn't do what I really wanted to do. But I know I'm running, I still will stay fit and able to maintain my title.
I came out tonight with expectation about a good show, and I did. I was a bit disappointed in some other competitors that weren't on the stage that I was expecting to be on stage. I trained to come out and put out a good performance, but nevertheless everything was good. Praise God. I just want to say thanks for everything.
Emerson Campbell, a Starbuck News sports reporter of Body Max Gym, copped the Mr. Physique title, and Jonica Pluck was awarded the Miss Bikini title. 16-time CSE champion of Barbados, Oskin Biscuit Worrell, was the guest performer, and he did wow the audience. More than 140 young ruggers benefited from the GRFU Scotiabank Annual Summer Camp 2015. Jessica Daw reports.
As Scotiabank continues to be devoted to the development of sports in Guyana, the institution held hands with Guyana Rugby Football Union to host their annual Summer Camp 2015 at the Buxton Community Center. The program ran from July 10th to 18th with more than 140 participants who were eager to learn the sport. Troy Yip, Technical Development Officer, gave an overview of how the program went.
Well, the program ran so far for the week. We had a good turnout, over 90 to 100 kids every day.
Coach Larry Adonis, who helped to groom these young enthusiastic ruggers, gave an insight into the training.
Mostly we did mostly the basics. We had some fun games at the start, and then we started to get to the little bit more serious part of rugby and passing and defensive patterns and so on. So they're coming along nicely.
A mother of two, whose sons attended the training session, gave her view on the week-long camp.
I feel it's a very good initiative that is being taken. I noticed that my sons are learning to be a bit more disciplined, and I believe they've never heard of rugby before, so now they're playing the game, and I believe they're loving the game.
What's next for these ruggers?
Continuation of the program is to come up at least 2 Saturdays in every month, and work with them, as well as the bigger set. We will try and see if we can get them into town to train with the under-19 boys.
Reporting for HGP Sport, I'm Jessica Daw.
Defending regional under-19 champions, Guyana departed for Jamaica Monday, July 20, to compete in the 2015 edition of the tournament, which bowls off on July 22. President of the Guyana Cricket Board, Juba Hadur, met with the team prior to their departure and wished them a safe and successful trip. He reminded them of their dominance last year, noting that it would be a phenomenal achievement if they repeat the success this year, especially since they would not be playing at home. The president urged the boys to stick together and play as a team at all times, adding that they must not become complacent. Guyana will be competing against Jamaica on July 22, Trinidad and Tobago July 23, Leeward Islands July 25, Barbados July 27, Windward Islands July 30, and ICC Americas on July 31. The final will be contested on August 2, 2015. Guyana squad reads Travis Posad, captain, Shemroy Etimeyer, Tevin Imlak, Parmish Parsotam, Balchan Baldio, Kino Paul, Surfain Rutherford, Ronaldo Ali Mohammed, vice-captain, Parmanand Ramchan, Kasim Khan, Nathan Posad, Ashkaya Prasad, Akini Adams, Gershon Grant. The manager is David Black, and the coach is Adrian Amsterdam. The 2015 edition of Digicel Inter-School Football Tournament has been exciting and keenly contested so far, and with the first quarterfinal scheduled for Monday, more action is expected. Calvin Chapman files that report.
Christiansburg Wismar Secondary have dominated the extravagant Digicel Inter-School Tournament in the past, winning 3 titles after they lost in the inaugural final in 2010. In the 2015 edition, a vast improvement in the level of competition is evident. Digicel's event and sponsorship manager Gavin Hope agrees with this and commended the school's administrations and coordinators for a well-organized tournament.
We are extremely impressed with the level of commitment by the schools, by the players, and this could only augur well for the continued development of the tournament. This year we would have seen a lot more teams, a higher standard of football being played, and like I said, all the games are keenly contested. In some cases the goal difference might be lopsided, but the actual game itself has improved significantly.
The quarters, semis and final are expected to be riveting matchups for the last 8 teams in the competition.
Going forward, we anticipate even a higher level of football. From the 26th, we are into our quarterfinals, and the 29th is our semifinals, where we all know the final is on the 2nd at the Guyana National Stadium. We want to urge all Guyana to come out and support, whether it's a team from your community that's come out and support the future of Guyana football on Showcase.
That's our sportscast for you. Now for a look at the weather forecast for the 10 administrative regions of Guyana.